Well, hello there. It's been a while since I've done a video, so here we are. A lot has transpired since the last video. Actually, I can't remember where I was on the last one, but at this point, the car is, all the bodywork is done, all the sheet metal is done, of course. That's the final stage right now that you're looking at through this video of primer. The next step is a little bit more detail sanding, and I'll put some paint on it, start putting paint on it. So actually, hopefully my boss isn't going to see this video because I'm going to play hooky from work on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. We'll see how things go tomorrow, but I'm going to put the black, the semi-gloss or semi-flat black on the underside of the car and the dash and the firewall. So this is what we're looking at here. I'm going to paint the whole dash just because it's easier than masking it off, right? But the whole dash, inside, the top, the cowl, the firewall, then the underside, and then flip it. Twist this thing up a little bit so you can see the underside. Alright, so the underside, I'm going to paint everything, obviously the flat black under here. I forgot to put these in, so I just put them in tonight. Got the seam sealer drying. I'll put primer on those tomorrow. But I think I'm going to run the flat black up to this line, just above this line, and then that'll give me the opportunity to make a decision if I want to run the red all the way down to this bottom line here or to this line, one or the other. So we'll see. I think the fender stops right at this line, so it may be wise to make the black go from here down, so that way it kind of looks all uniform. But anyway, close-up look of all the work there. Door jambs are going to be a lot cleaner than what they were before, so that's good. Got some real nice seams in here now. Wheel well is all nice and tight and clean. So back half of this car really was argumentative, fought me quite a bit, but we prevailed, ended up winning, and turned out good. All these lines. So I think when we have some of these critical eyes looking at this thing from now on, they'll have a hard time picking it apart. I'm sure they'll find something to pick on, but for the most part, not going to be a whole lot to complain about anymore. So, oh, the doors. That's what I'm working on right now. So the plan was to do a blend on the doors, right? So the back half of the door, I was going to fog in red, and then I'd stop about mid-door or 2/3 of the way into the door and clear coat the whole thing. But the problem is these things were just, I mean, they were happy doors. They were waving at you like crazy. They're so wavy. And as you look at it, this has been blocked out with a medium block with 400 grit, and you can see all these spots, right? All those spots are just waviness that was in the door, dings and what have you, that I've been trying to block out. I'm gonna have to put a little filler in that one, a little filler in that one. I'm gonna have to do, probably, I'm running out of material to sand here, so I'm probably going to have to do a little filler down there as well. Up here, we're just going to have to live with it. And the reason why is because I need the original color on here to have something to blend into the front fender. When the front fender's here, I had the color matched professionally, but it's difficult with reds. When you match colors, it's never exactly perfect. You always want to still do a blend. So I definitely want to do a blend just to make sure that there's there's no two-tone from the door to the fender type of look. But I am a little bit concerned here because this has been repaired before. You can see that different color red right there. And I got to do repair on the door right here. So I'm going to end up spraying some red right here. I don't know. We'll see. Just hope and pray that the paint matches really well. This driver's door is going to be a little bit more forgiving. The door is definitely a little bit straighter. Those little pieces of blue tape are where the dings are on it that I got to repair. And then there's a door ding or a chip right there. The lead edge of the door is a little bit of a mess. We'll sand it down, and I'll spot a little bit of red on that, but I'll keep it as tight to the edge as possible, so that way I have plenty of door to do a blend with it. So anyway, that's what's going on with the door. Maybe up here with the stripes, you can see these are vinyl stripes. I'm not replacing them. I do have vinyl 1/4 inch to put on here, so that's why I took that off. So what'll happen is I'll finish sanding all this red right up to the black. I'll mask off the black, and when I paint the red, I'll again do a blend up to here, and I'll avoid trying to put any red up in this area. I'll have to put a little bit of red up in that area because I repaired that corner. The corner was a mess. So anyway, I'll try to do as much blending with the red as possible, so that way there's no color being sprayed in this area. The only thing that's going to go in this area is like 1.5 clear coats, just a light clear coat, so it doesn't build up too high or anything, just enough to buff on if I need it. And you know, maybe two coats of clear. This door jamb will be completely cleaned up and resprayed. So, but not the outer portion. That's gonna remain with the original red. So hopefully that makes sense. The trunk, I screwed up and forgot to order the Zolatone. And when I tried to order a quart, unfortunately, I couldn't get just a quart of the black, what is it called? Oxide, I think it is. It's black with gray speckle. You can't get that in a quart form. You can only get it in gallon form. So yeah, I needed 2 quarts to do this trunk. So I ended up buying a gallon instead of 2 quarts. So it's like $50 a quart. It would have been, what, $100. I ended up spending $150 on a gallon. So maybe I'm better off. I don't know. But anyway, the trunk will be the very last thing that I spray. So I'll spray the underside with the flat black or the semi-gloss black on Wednesday or Thursday. And then over the weekend, I'll spray the red. And then I'm not sure when I'll do the Zolatone. I'll probably do the Zolatone sometime early next week. More than likely. Got to give the red an opportunity to dry. So, nothing like making a lot of noise for the neighbors at midnight, right? Let's see here. Yeah, they'll love that. So, that's where we're at. This is it's making progress. So anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully the next video it'll be in color. We'll talk to you later.